Hello everyone. This, oh God, JJ, JJ. Hello, my people. How are you? How are you doing? Come and help me, darling.
Come and help you.
Yeah, I need something to put on my things. No, that's maybe that's on there. The cushion.
Try
Let me
this.
see. Try this not to fall. No, put that on there.
Try
Yeah,
this.
let me try this and I see. I put it in. No.
Perfect.
I need something else. And hello, somebody's. Hi, Maria. How are you, my dear? Hi. Good morning. This is good evening here. I'm in my house, Maria. This is my house. Oh, it's lovely to see you. How are you, my dear? So I'm trying to set up my tripod. It's very low. So yeah. Good morning. How are you, Maria? How are you there? Now I did it a bit higher. Maybe, let me see. One more book. Yeah, one more book. So Jeremiah is getting me books to put up so I can have it like on this level. How are you, Maria? How is everything? Yeah, how is everything? Oh, I do not. It's here on my phone. Me, I'm okay. I'm home. Let me see. Maybe a bit better. How is that, Maria? Is that better? Let me know. How is that? Maria, how is that? Is that better? Good, yes. 9:10 a.m. and it's cold. Oh my goodness me. You told me you're in Massachusetts. Oh God. Massachusetts. I forgot how to pronounce again. Oh dear. I know. We are boiling. I feel so bad. We are boiling. Yeah. So as you join, please give it a like. So yeah, you said it right. Oh, brilliant. Let me see. As you join, give it a like, please. The three dots on the get down, get down, get down, get down. Pancake, get down. That's Cookie, actually, Cookie. Sorry, Maria. We have cats. As you can see, we're in an unfinished house. So if I quickly show you, I hope I don't lose my my thing. Let me quickly show you what. So there, can you see we've got all those holes there, all those holes. So what happens, and all those holes there. So then what happens, we get quite a lot of rats. So I need a lot of cats in the house. But these cats, if you overfeed them, they don't catch the rats. The rats will come and be like, the rats will come and say, look at them and go away. And the cat will be there like meowing and pawing and just leave the rat. But if you don't feed them so much, they start stealing food. So they have been stealing our food. So when we cook, and because like I don't have cupboards and I have not put in things intentionally because the house is really unfinished. So I'm living in a way like a camping lifestyle. And that is intentional. I want to stay like that. And I put in things that will stay. I don't want to put in things here and then move them. So they steal our food. Uh, the other day we went and cooked chicken and we had, because it's only three of us here, so we can't finish the whole chicken. So we had our pieces and then we kept it for the next day. When we came, the whole chicken had been eaten by the cats. They went in the pot and ate each of everything. Like, oh! So that is it. My goodness me, we are 17 people. Everyone, welcome. It's Auntie Jackie. Auntie Jackie's diary is here. I'm a lady, woman, older woman who relocated back to my country after so many years away. And I talk about the struggles I go through, but also the joys of relocation. So welcome. We are 11 people. We're 17, now we're 11, but only have 4 likes. Come on, please. Keep hitting that like button so more people can join. So Maria, you're asking me what time is it here? It is 6:13. No, 16. 4:13. It's 4:13 in the afternoon. Quite hot. I was outside and it was so hot. I'm like, no, let me come inside. So I came inside my sitting room, which is not tidy, but I've learned to accept it because it's too much. I can't do everything. So I do what I can, what I can't, I leave. Yeah. The one who's just joined, the name, I can't pronounce the name, and you're saying, I think 1 million, I don't know what it is. Anyway, welcome to the live. So recently I was looking at my chickens. Yeah, you are 7 hours ahead. Yes, we're 7 hours ahead. So you just come into your Tuesday and we're going to go into our Wednesday at there. Maria. So recently, not recently, but quite a few times I speak to people about who want to relocate back home. They say, oh, want to relocate, what can we do? What can we do? That's my story as well. When I came here, I had so many things in mind of what I could do to maintain my relocation here. And I used to do, I had second-hand clothes from abroad and selling them. But the market here is circulating with second-hand clothes. So of course you're competing with people who sell really low, really low. So that one was not going so well. Very few people appreciate what you bring to them because they can get cheaper, and especially where I'm living. So I went into chicken farming. That has got its own hurdles, but many people are really doing well in chicken farming. They are prospering, and it's a business that I think I would encourage someone to go in, but with when you've really planned so well. So I'm just thinking now, I wanted us to come and chat. When you're living where you're living, about income streams, to make sure you have an income stream and what sources of income stream one can have. So that is why I came on this live, just to chat, catch up and chat. So anybody here who is relocating, who has got something to say, come on, let us know. 15 people, 6 likes. Come on, hit that like button. Like. Yes. So Maria, anybody, do you know anybody who's relocated? Who would want, and if one is relocating, for example, what they can do? Okay, let me look. Let me use this one here. Because at times I'm using another phone because sometimes this delays to bring messages on. Come and keep liking and let's chat. We're 9 people. Tell me where you're watching me from. I know Maria 17, where she is watching me from. Other people, tell me where you're watching me from. What are you doing today? Have you relocated? Have you thought about relocation? Do you want to go back home? Please, yeah, tell us. Please tell us. Let me go on this other phone and go on the live, see if the comments have come and they're not there. As you come in, please give it a like. No, not yet. The way it is in the US, a lot of people are relocating. I know it's really sad. So many every day on the news I hear this country has been denied. Recently, South Sudan, they have been denied visas. And frankly, it is so negative. I'm like, I don't want to watch anymore. I'm like, it's so sad. Especially if people have gone and they just pull the carpet from your feet when you're not prepared. It's really sad. And at times preparation as well is difficult because not everybody is blessed enough to have somebody back home to support them, because sometimes people send money back home and their money is misused. So imagine your money is being misused back home. There you're being as an alien, stranger, immigrant, what they call, there's another they call, there's immigrants, there's another derogatory word they use. So you're being seen like that, and then home you have nothing. It's a shame and sad. Maria, I love your optimism. Yeah, it will change. Nothing will last forever. But I think he's doing this to set a precedent that this is what I did in my last year as president. And I don't know how that gentleman came in. But never mind. Alien, yes, you're an alien, immigrant. There's this feeling which one feels when one is there and they start saying those things. Or these immigrants go, even if one has been living there and they have got status and they've got like green cards and everything. I don't know about you, but there's a feeling one feels like I don't belong. Because anytime they can just take you. There's a lady who was coming in. And was she from Greenland or was she from Germany? Put in detention centers. I'm like, yeah. It is how long to last for, literally. So we're 10 people. Kindly, let's give it a like. There's 2 more likes to make it 8 for now. So other people on the chat group, what do you think? People who are just looking like telescope, what do you do? Just write it down. Let's chat. Because let's chat so we can have a conversation going. What do you think of people coming home without any income? And this fear which is happening now, things change and you're sent home without anything back home. What do you think? Come on. But Maria, how is it in terms of the atmosphere in America? How is it now? How are people managing? How is the atmosphere there basically? How is it? Come on, people. Let us give this a like. And the guy, they still like him. He's still liked, by the way, by so many people in America. I really hope. My state is Democrat. Oh, so okay. So it becomes state by state. Is that how it works in America? It's not like for example, like Uganda, when a law is passed or things, it's everywhere. Yeah, it's everywhere. So I don't know if that's how it is. Do you have different like systems, like ruling systems? And so because you're a Democrat, they will not come and put people in this ICE place. By the way, what does ICE stand for? Okay. Oh, that's not bad. So most of these people we're seeing are being deported from conservative places, from the Republican places, yeah? Okay. What does I stand for? I don't know what I stand for now. Come on, we're 7 people and 6 likes. Let's just give one more like. Please, just give it a like. Now we're 9. 3 more likes. Yeah. And yeah, tell me where you're watching me from, please. Just put it down. I'm watching from here. And what time is it for you? Because Maria tells me that in Massachusetts, it's very cold. It's just how the world is very bizarre. Some of us are boiling, others are cold, others it's raining. Wow, the Lord has got his thing. Yeah. Come on. Please tell us where you're watching us from. It's a federal law. All states have to comply. Woo. So they all have got to report and everything. And all these people we see who are being deported are being deported by ICE and everything from all different states. Yesterday I was watching a documentary. Quite a few Venezuelan people were sent to Salvador, and out of those who were sent to Salvador, only 3% were like really hardened criminals. 25 had minor criminals, traffic, just minor criminal offenses like that, like traffic offense, maybe like those minor. They told them minor. The rest, no single criminal record, but they are all been deported and they have been put in the harshest prison in Salvador, shaving their hair, held. I saw. I'm like, oh my goodness me. And you have state law, which your states have their own laws. A bit confusing, but okay. So with what is happening now, all the states have to comply, but can there be like a recourse for people to stay behind or to appeal and argue their case? Can that be there? Yeah. So let's give it a like, people. And how was your day today? Mine has been busy. My day has been busy. I've been busy cleaning my room and all that, and tidying up. Easter is coming, so fresh things. So Maria is saying, what have you said? I'm sorry, but Venezuela need to be back. They are causing a lot of problems. You see, and we see sometimes, Maria, we just see what we see on the news, if you know what I mean. We don't see the reality. You understand? For example, like they'll come and say, oh, Uganda is very unsafe. You can't do this, you can't do this, you can't walk at night. I'm like, there is elements, and there are some places you can't go at night, and you're not going to go at night and start becoming reckless and one becoming silly and all that. But by and large, it is a safe place compared to how it was when I was much younger. And there are some places I wouldn't want to drive to in some areas in the other countries that I don't mind driving to here in Uganda. So I think sometimes we just have to take the news with a pinch of salt. And thank you very much for bringing me back. Yeah, thank you, Maria. When you have nothing to lose, you cause havoc. They are killing people in my Caribbean country. I'm so sorry. Really? Wow. And have they gone there as refugees as well? Sorry. They released all the prisoners. Who did the Venezuelans released all the prisoners in your Caribbean country? Wow. But what happened that it happened? Have they taken over the government? It's just, yeah. So is it like a coup? Have they taken over the government? Oh dear. Sorry to hear. And so people one ends up not having sympathy in some cases. And I know that the good and the bad, they get go together, because I think not all people from Venezuela are like that. But it's such a shame. Oh dear. I used to go to school with somebody from Venezuela, very lovely lady. What a shame. No wonder he still has the support. Trump still has the support. They raised their prisoners and they came over. It's only miles away. Wow. How close are you to them? Like how they did when they're doing the slave trade. They raised everybody and they came to Sierra Leone. Oh, chosen. So it's weird that 21 million people can survive without being in government radar. I know UK and Australia, New Zealand, you pretty much have to have an ID to access any government services everywhere. So chosen Zion, you think you're telling me that 21 million people in US are living there with no documents. And so how do they access like hospital and schools? Yes, mostly hospital and schools. How do they access that? And even work? Wow. Oh my goodness me. Thank God that that this has been. I would be none the wiser that this is happening, because we just see the scheme of things. Trump is deporting. Trump is deporting. We don't know the out of why things are happening. And like I say, thank you very much that you've brought me back to, because judging without knowing sometimes it's like, take it easy. Please, we are 8 people. Give me those 2 more likes. If you have not liked, just like so we can become 8 people and 8 likes, please. So I'm sorry, but I don't care for them. Very, very bad people. My goodness me. You wouldn't think so. Oh Lord, sorry about that. A lot of guns are now in Caribbean countries because of them. Somewhere where one was thinking they're safe. And it's, I don't know. Maybe do you think they're going to take the president like how Trump is doing, just get them all to go? Marie says, agree with Trump on some things, not on everything. I know, and we can't agree with everything. Now, present here, there's some things I agree with him, some I don't agree, but no. I'm a Democrat. Yeah. Maria, I'm with you as well. There are some things I'm like, I'm not agreeing to this. Yeah. So it says, people, give me 2 likes so I can get to 8. 8 likes, 8 people. Oh, Jacqueline, namesake, hi. Jacqueline Minor. Auntie Jackie, how far is it to Kampala City? So from my house to, I think that's what you're asking probably. From my house, so to Kampala, it's about 20, where I am the village, I mean about 20 kilometers, 20 kilometers. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And it can take me up to 4 hours to get into town, up to. But without any traffic, 45 minutes an hour I'm in town. So it's not very far. But with traffic, up to 4 hours. There's a day that we left town at 9:30 and I didn't get home until 2:30. No lie, Jacqueline. It was about 1 coming to 1:30, 2 o'clock. 2 a.m. So yeah, it's not far, but the traffic. Eri Africa. Bien abona. Eh? Okay. So I was calling Coco. Then we call it chapati. Yeah? So Elia is going to make some chapatis for us, and we're going to have some chicken. So we'll do the chapati as I'm doing the chicken. And then we make our evening meal. We ought to have started it earlier, but it is what it is. So yeah, some sorry to hear what's happening. And it's good that we know things. How long do you live in England from? I was there for over 30 years, Maria. Yeah. I was there for over 30 years, but I returned. I returned unprepared. Hence what you see here. I wanted to do everything fast, do it properly, set up an income stream, but things fell apart there and I lost everything. Then came back here to start again because of health. My health was being impacted upon too much. So there's so much going on. So I just came. I said, let me just come. When I came back, it eased. When I said eased, it eased. My pressure was high, it went low, totally eased. Yeah. Wasn't completely eradicated, but at least it eased. And I think it helped me. It slowed things down. For sure, if I had stayed there, I would be much worse than, I think things would have worked well. How was your experience now? Of all the countries that I've been, rather be in terms of race relations. Like in America, I'm so scared of what I see, the guns, the racism, that like frightens me. I've gone to other European countries, and the treatment they are giving to Black people is not, it's nothing to write home about. It's quite, it's sudden. It was saddening me. It's just so sad. So there, and I've said it and I say it over and over again, I find that it's much more easier on Black people. Of course, you personally always used to feel there's always this feeling like I'm not in my home. I don't know why, even when somebody has not said anything, for example, like I said it last time, just a quick, just you go in an office and they have like the meetings, there's a meeting and you have to contribute or say something. And there's this deafening silence which comes across when we are speaking, that it is just inferred, it's just felt, you can't put your hands on it, but it's there. However, it's a place I would prefer to be than any other place in terms of the states I've been in or what I've seen. Now, people tell me like the Nordic countries, they say Nordic, Norwegian, they are much better, but I haven't lived there to know. But the ones I've visited, I've said, no, England is better. So that was my experience. The other thing is, it's made me who I am. So I always appreciate it and I always hold it dear to my heart, because without it, I don't know what I would have been. I know quite a few of my close family and friends are not here because of the situation that we're in when we're here. I was blessed enough that I wasn't here to go through that situation. Have I answered your question? Have I answered you, Maria? Or have I rambled up? Or no, rumbling? You know what? I'm gonna give up. 10 people. No single, only 6 likes. Come on. Oh, another thing, just to mention, people keep mentioning, you can buy me a coffee, they say, or you can give me a super thanks or something like that. If you want to give, do. I've been told, mention it. So I'm mentioning it. Though I find like something I find difficult. Ooh. Yeah, I find it difficult. We needed support for a relative who was very, very unwell, because in Uganda, we pay for healthcare. So of course, if one has no money, yeah, and it's something I think if somebody's relocating here and there's no income and you have no money, keep your ties with where you're coming from, because if things hit the fan, literally you have to go for fundraising. And I know that when this relative was unwell, we were trying to fundraise, and I did reach out to people and I said, please help, this is happening, please help. It wasn't for me, it was for somebody else, please help. And somebody said, who told you to leave? You think for us we don't want to leave where we don't want to leave, we want to stay here. Who, go. You left, it's up to you. So, to that effect. And it hit home. And they were right, I left. But I kept saying, I'm like, I didn't leave because I wanted to leave. I was unwell. I didn't explain myself to them. I was telling them, another person, we're having a conversation. I was unwell. So if one is coming and they have got health difficulties, yeah, make sure that you keep your steps, or keep means available for you, that if need be, you can return back for that support, because here it's be difficult. Now, if I'm going to be asking for support for somebody else, I find it easier. I'm going to say, for example, I say, Maria needs help. Please come on, give Maria some help. Come on, do this. I find that easier. But when it's me, when it's somebody very close to me, I struggle to ask. So that's the reason that I'm like saying, oh, coffee and everything. I'm like, yeah. So how Everything we do was already planned out for us. Learn from it. Yeah. I've been here almost 2 years. Honestly, I wouldn't change it for anything at all. I'm so happy that I came and it happened as it happened. Not happy. I'm grateful. I would sooner have it happen better in a different way, the way I had planned it, but that wasn't it. You know, I plan, God executes, and that's how it was executed. But I've stopped crying over spilled milk now, and I'm at the point now of hard as it is, I find it a struggle of trying to sit in the situation. If, for example, if I have to pivot and do something else, I'm like, it's okay. I try not to. The thoughts of other people come in. We are only human beings. Or what will people think? Or what? No, they come in, but I'm like, you know what? It is my life. This is the course I'm on. Like when you're running, you run your own race. You don't run with somebody else. I'm like, Jacqueline, this is your race. You may be slow, you may be falling down, getting up and going back, getting up and going back. But guess what? I'm not where I started from. With the 100 meters, I'm maybe in 20 meters. And somebody has arrived, and it's okay. Who knows? Maybe if I arrived sooner, things wouldn't have happened for me. And maybe I would have arrived and come back on 0. So maybe it's easier to come back on 20 yards than to go back on 100 yards or 100 meters. So I take it like that. I take it easy, and I'm like, look at your own race. So even with the relocation, I look at my own race. I came in a different situation. I wouldn't advise anybody to do what I did. Please don't. Unless you're in the same situation I was in, but don't. Plan. Please plan. So, Wayne Stewart, how are you, beautiful, from London, UK? Hi, Wayne. Which bar are you in? How are you doing? What are you doing? How's the weather like? Maria, waking up is a blessing. Everything is minor. You know what? Thanks for giving that reminder. I'm grateful. Gratitude. We tend to, and I shouldn't say we, I tend to take that for granted. They say that I've woken up, I'm breathing, I'm walking. Even at the time when I was unwell, to come the way I was so unwell by myself and get home without any incident, that was the grace of God. And I think He needed me to be here for this time to recuperate, yes, reorganize myself again. And I'm happy I did, and I'm happy I'm here for that reason. Yes, there are things I had. You wake up in the morning and think, 2 years later, things are still like this. But the joy, I wake up, I'm like, there's no rent. Unfinished as it is, there's no rent. I'm like, be grateful. I'm good, thank you. And the sun is shining here in the UK. Oh, brilliant. I left outside because the sun was too much. Sela, good afternoon, my beautiful auntie. Hi, my dear Sela. How are you? I've been waiting for your email. How is it in South Africa? What are you doing? How are the twins? What are they doing? What are they doing? Wayne, which bar are you in? And what are you doing, by the way? You said the weather is nice. Are you in the park? Are you walking? And by the way, Wayne, what I miss so much, here we have nature walks and it's okay, but I don't know if it's just ingrained in me. I miss parks. That's where we're getting up and like just walking, like in Dulwich Park, just walking, or going in the woods. Like I used to live in Redhill at one time, and there's so many woods you can walk in. The trails. Now here, they are there, but for some reason they haven't entered me. So I miss that, or getting up and say, okay, let me take my son to the park to play. I miss that. Can he play outside here? Yes, he can. Can he run? Yes, he can. Those are the few things. Some things you miss. I miss that, yeah. So, thank you guys. 9 likes. We are 13. Come on, let's put some more. 4 more. Come on. Why is that? Okay. We are going to go and we start cooking, isn't it? Eh? Mukazi yakoze. Eh? Ejo wagira hasira 17. Sizo kugira ati. Sizo kuza. Twihemeye. Kandi twihemeye. Eh? No, it's okay. We're trying to find out if we can eat chickens. So I've been running chickens, but because of the feeds, I'm really, really struggling, and I'm having to let go of them. So one of the things I'm doing, I'm like, JJ loves his chicken, I love him a chicken, Elia loves his chicken, so we're eating chicken. So what can I do? So we're talking to see which one we can with which chicken we can do. Elia, tukora munkazi ningamu, kikani kora munkazi. Kora munkazi. Ekyo naleba kutonye ninja tukoleme ekuzire kurungi. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just we're getting our chicken. And I know people abroad, oh, how are you gonna cut the chicken? I know. Oh, Maria, okay then, darling. I'll wait for you. And I'm very busy all the time, but I'm very good. And twins, they are all fine. Oh, brilliant. Yes. How old are the twins, Maria? Stella, sorry. How old are the twins? They are two, Rodrigo. He love. Hi, my dear. How are you? Rodrigo. How do you pronounce that? So the twins, they are 2 years old. Rodrigo. Black is beautiful. Oh, yes, black is beautiful. Yes, black is beautiful. So I'm here talking about relocation, my people. What I'm fine, love. Oh, brilliant, good. Where are you watching me from, Rodrigo? Where are you watching me from? What time is it? What are you doing? We're here discussing relocation and income streams to make sure that one is prepared before they take the leap. Because, for example, like in Uganda, honestly, if one is not prepared, to be honest, it's going to be difficult. On one hand, one is easier to manage, like day to day. And it's easier to manage. The internet. Okay, it's coming. I'm from Cameroon. Hi. Okay, I've got my sister from Cameroon. Which side? Bamonda. Yeah. Is that where you are now? What time is it there? So I was saying, like in Uganda, on one hand, it's easier to manage because then, like for £4, one can eat. Like now, I'm gonna get Elia to bring me the food I've bought for 10K. You buy your matoke, your carrots, your cabbage, your onions, and the tomatoes. Meal. But £4, and that's good food. That's a bit more health food. But £4, like somewhere else, it becomes difficult. So it is, in that sense, it's easier. But getting a sustainable income, like a regular income, for one to live a life that is slightly comfortable, it's a bit difficult here. If you don't have a regular income, it's so difficult. So if one is relocating, please kindly make sure that there's a regular income coming in, unless one cannot stay where they're staying because of so many reasons. Others, make sure you have a regular income. So what streams of income would you think about, or do you have, you who has relocated, or who you think of relocating? Yeah. People are coming in and going. Come on, hit that like button, please. So here in South Africa, it's very cold. Oh, you're in Dawola. Okay. It's very cold in South Africa. We've got lots of wasps, not bees, but wasps. The black ones, and those if they sting. Oh, Elia, can they have cocoa? Can send me your WhatsApp number. Oh, sorry. Elieve, ngene nenkoko nenkazi ningaza kulala munshiji. It's okay. You decide. Ninga tujireka tugye nshiji. Tujireka tugye nshiji. Think reba kirabona. Kali chodra munshiji. Nyindika kali kachabo. His brother. So Rodrigo, no, please get it. If you go at the description here, I've got an email address. Go ahead and send me your email, then I'll send you the number. Yeah. Hey dear, how are you and the boys doing? Patty, Bridget, we are doing well. When I'm on when I'm on like a live, he gets an opportunity of going on his phone. So sometimes I'm like, what is he watching? Because I monitor so much what he's watching. And because of the internet, so when I'm here, I have got to hotspot. Like you get for the internet here, and then you hotspot. So he hotspots himself. So I sent him bring, and I see what you're watching. Yeah, JJ, come. So, Patty, what are you doing? How are you? How was your day? How is everything? Yeah. Otherwise, I'm okay myself. I'm here talking about relocation and income streams and how difficult it can be if one is not planned. If one is not planned, it can be very difficult.
Did he say yes?
Bring your phone and let's see. So let's talk, my dear. We are 7 of us. Keep talking. Keep asking me questions. Myself, I'm okay. I'm home. We are almost coming to 5 o'clock, so we're due to start doing our cooking. I'm gonna be doing some chicken, chapati, patoke, rice, cabbage. Yeah. So Jeremiah and Elia are going to be doing chapati very soon.
Yeah, I was.
No, you shouldn't be. What are you watching?
Watching Paw Patrol. I told you so.
Any bet? It's gonna
Did he say yes?
No, he hasn't replied.
No.
Do you want to see the chicken we're going to have for dinner, guys? Tell me if you want to see it and I show it to you quickly. Do you want me to show you the chicken? That's a good meal. Yes. Do you want to see it, Jacqueline? Do you want to see the chicken? Bring it. Because you may feel so bad. Oh, chicken is going to be cute and everything, but that's a meal. I know it looks like. Do you want to see it, Hold on. Do you want to see it? I'm waiting. Okay, so nobody wants to see the chicken. It's okay, let me leave it then if you don't see it. But you can hear it at least, yeah. So I don't do the needful. Ilya does. I'm not there, so Ilya was gonna do it. But it is what it is. Circle of life. The circle of life. Yeah, circle of life. So people who are joining in, kindly do give us a like. Share with me where you are from, what you're doing. Myself here, I'm in Uganda. I'm a content creator. Well, that sounds very silly. Like content creator. It is what it is. I am, but like so content creator. I talk about relocation a bit. Yeah. So okay. So I'm a businessman. Okay, Rodrigo. What do you sell? What are you? What is your business? What are you into? Because business is very good, but can be difficult. It needs shrewd people. You have to be very shrewd, and yeah. What do you sell, Rodrigo, in your business? What do you do? Auntie, how is Auntie Lenny doing? So Lane Zab is better. She retrieved her YouTube channel. She got a new phone. I think somebody, yeah, she got a new phone. I can't know exactly how, but she got a new phone, thankfully. So she's back on WhatsApp. You can WhatsApp her and show her some love. But she's there. Though physically she's been slightly not 100%. I can't say more than that, but yeah. But at least she got her phone and the YouTube back. So we pray she gets much better on her feet so she can start creating more content for us. So, Rodrigo was asking, what business are you doing? What business do you do? What business do you do? Let me ask you, Auntie Jackie, if you were unable to return to UK, would you consider it? So I have never said I could not go back. And if I was, if everything being equal, I'd sooner stay here. And I think most people say that, say, oh, you mean if we don't want to stay there? Yeah, everything being equal, I'd sooner stay here. But of course, if things were to happen, my health, my child's health, and if I was unable to manage here, yes, I would go back, definitely. I never, I didn't burn my bridges, if you see what I mean. So yes, definitely. In terms of if I could get a sustainable income here, a better one, I'll stay here. Even if it's small, I'll stay here. But if there isn't, and things are really hard here, and I can't manage to make ends meet, I think for the sake, if I was by myself, by the way, I would say no. But for the sake of my child, I would definitely go back. Yeah. Just Kate. Hi, how are you? How are you doing, darling? You okay? Kate also is a content creator. Her phone was snatched from her hands when she was walking. Actually, I think she was making content. No, she wasn't. I think she was walking and they snatched the phone from her hands. And so she lost her YouTube channel because she couldn't remember the login details. She just started a new channel, Just Kate 2. She had got so many subscribers. So kindly go and show her some love. She's a young lady who was in Saudi Arabia, worked there for 4 years, bought a plot of land and started building. And I think she said when she saw Lynn moving into her unfinished house, it inspired her. So she's moved in an unfinished house, just like myself. But like I have windows, she has no windows. I have a door, she hasn't. Her doors are different. So go on her channel and check her out. Yeah. Jacqueline, by the way, Jacqueline Minor, where are you watching me from? Yeah, I didn't ask. Okay, Auntie Jackie. Okay, Auntie Good is all the time. Say hello to her for, yeah. Okay, I will. I'll say hello to her. Yeah. Jackie, where are you watching me from? And did I answer your question? All things being equal, this is better. Yeah, so Katie is saying hello, everyone. Yeah, please say hello to Katie. Just Katie too. Yeah. Katie, I saw you yesterday in PG with the phone walking. You're not scared again, people snatching your phone. That's one of the fears I would have ever, to walk around with my phone out. Aren't you scared, Katie? 13 people. Let's give it 2 more likes to get 15, please. 2 more likes to get 15. Yeah, please. Jacqueline, where are you watching me from? And another thing which I didn't say, Jacqueline, the issues I left in the UK, what made me return, if they are still there, then to be difficult for me to manage. So if they were resolved, yeah, then I would go. We are all quiet now. Yeah, we are all quiet, guys. Just had to show my people whom PG looks like. Yes. By the way, you know place you pass, because I just used to pass through PG, or not, I passed through PG to go to my place. I come from Cavalry. So as a child, I always used to think, I'm like, oh, do people live here? Because it's a town you're passing through. And of course, you don't see so much on the roadside until I'm like recently, when we were going to bury my dad, the main road is being renovated. So we had to go through the center. I'm like, oh my goodness me, is this PG? It looks lovely. It looks beautiful. Thank you, 14 people. One more to make it 15. Thank you. And I think maybe when we make it, Georgie Kati, Fati Bam Bam. Oh, that's a bit rude. God bless you. Yes, I am. And I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of who I am. So, where are you watching us from? What are you doing? Melanie, Halanti, have you heard of a Little Britain? It's in that. No. Amiss Gahire. Ha tatu ni gagari kusahura kuvuga tugatebo. No tate bitakuri habo kuva twine chapati. N'umuceri na chapati. That's our dinner. Chapati, matoke, rice. But yeah. No, Georgia, I've never heard of that. Mrs. Ndiabaja Gandhi, Gamba Chikas. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone is having a blessed day. We are Mrs. Ndiabaja. I'm here discussing with my young boy Elia what you're having for dinner. Matoke, chapati, rice, beans and meat and cabbage. Good afternoon, Mrs. Ndiabaji. Yes, Katie says hello, Mrs. Ndiabaji. Melanie, where are you watching? Melanie, where are you watching me from? And as well as Georgie, where are you watching me from? So it's with Matthew Lucas and David Williams. Okay. So Melanie says, I'm in Netherlands. Oh, Netherlands. I think that's Netherlands. Yes, Netherlands. How is it there? How is the weather like? What are you doing? George says it's Matthew Lucas and David Williams. Okay, maybe when I have time, I'll listen out to it. George, where are you watching me from? Oh, Netherlands. Okay. Which part of Netherlands? As if I know. As if I know. Literally, I would love to, I love to travel. I would love to travel. Lord, I would love to travel to go in all those countries. Little kid is pulling my cheek. Family, Olia, Jebare Mukazi. Oh God, it's going so fast. It's going so fast. Let me go on the thing. Let me go on the other phone. It's easier for me to read from there. So, family Oloya, Jebare Mukazi, Oine Omukozi. How do you handle that? Your sister watching from Holland. Hello, Chikazi. So, yes, it's yeah. Another we'll talk about in another video. Georgie, you're in UK, Georgie. Which part of UK are you in? You never know. When I ever come, I can come and check you out. Melanie, best in jumping before because we're gonna eat lasagna. Oh, I miss lasagna. I do. It is unhealthy for me. I do miss it once in a while. And when I'm making it, I make it with a twist. I don't do it the normal lasagna, I do it with a twist. And my children like it, yeah. Hatton, I've never heard of that. Hatton, where's Hatton, Georgie? Which part of UK is it? I've never heard of it. Hello, Just Katie. I came across your new channel yesterday. Your confidence is improving day by day. Mrs. Niabat, isn't she so nice? The way she introduces herself, I'm like, oh, Katie, go girl, you're doing well. She's doing well. I'm watching this from UK. Yes, George, you said you're in UK, and I was just wondering where Hatton is in UK. I have never heard of the name Hatton. Not that I know of all of UK, no, I don't, but yeah. Family, yeah, white Teresa, you understood family, okay? So another video is coming when it's easier to be discussed. But there are pros and cons, though the cons are more. So personally, after this experience, I would sooner be self-reliant. I am tired. It is tiring. So having this by yourself is difficult. You need another hand for support. I'm talking in parables. You need another hand for support. So it's easier to get to be smaller and be self-reliant. That's it. But it's coming up. Okay. Oh, thanks, Miss Ndiabacha, for watching my video. Thank you. Georgie Kati, hi. West Sussex. Okay. Wow. That's posh. Just I miss lasagna. Don't you know? Of course, you can make lasagna here. Don't think you can't. You can. You've got all the things you need. The only issue is the cost. It's so expensive. Like me, myself, where I am now in the village, I would have to go in the main town to buy all those ingredients. And I keep thinking myself, really? I'm going to spend 5 times more for this? I'm like, no. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. Where's success like Brighton, Worthing, and London? Yes, I know Brighton, Seaside, Worthing. Yes, I know them, yeah. Na kuchenga. Thank you. I don't know what Hatton. Oh, I think yeah, goodbye, Georgie. I think I had read it wrong. Okay, take care. Thanks for joining us. Thank you. Take care. Yes, so keep giving us love. Keep giving us likes. We're 16. Thank you. And keep liking. I'm gonna go subscribe to you. Thank you, George, and keep watching. Like I said, You never know, maybe one day I'll come back to UK and you can watch me. Thank you, George. Appreciate so much. Yeah. But you didn't, George, you didn't tell me what you're doing. Yeah, you didn't tell me what you're doing. So I'm gonna subscribe. So it says, Chosen Zion, are you need a partner? Jerry, okay? I'm not understanding. Chosen Zion, I'm not understanding. Are you need a partner? Jerry, okay? I'm not understanding. I'm a bit confused. What do you mean? And I think you said Jerry is with JJ. Yeah, he's fine. Georgie, too. Yeah. Bye-bye, Georgie. Thank you. Thank you, Auntie, for having on live. See you again. Okay, then, Stella, take care. Thanks a lot for joining. Really, really appreciate. Thank you. I'm gonna check out the email and send me an email, and then we chat from there. Chosen Zion, how are you? Welcome. What do you mean? You've been quiet, then you went. What do you mean by are you need a partner? I'm not understanding. Yeah. Keep liking 17. And I think when we get 25, we close. Yes? So let's hit until we close. So people, let's keep liking. We're 8 of us. Let's keep liking. Those, if you're new, like. What do you think? So it's either when we reach in the next 20 minutes, or if we go for 25 likes, we close. Yeah. Chosen Zion, where are you watching me from? How are you? What are you doing? Where are you watching me from? What are you doing? Yes. Come on. What is that? Usakura chikati. Wazakura chakato. Kukunanja tutatu. MacArthur, Chosen Zion MacArthur. Just we have 18 likes. Oh, we do. Here it says 17 on mine here. Chosen Zion MacArthur. Where is that? Yeah. Bye-bye, Salam. Keep YouTube consistent, Jackie, you'll get there. Yes. I see people making it. I try as much as I can. And the hurdles now are less. So I don't know. I don't know if you've noticed, I'm trying to post more and more. And Jacqueline, you didn't tell me where you're watching me from. Oh, you did. If you did, I'm sorry, and I missed it. So if you did, apologies. Are you not going to cook with us chicken, Auntie Jackie? Yes, I'm waiting. Okay. Actually, I'm trying to do that. Elia, why'd you fool her? I told you fool her, she. I'm going to bring Elia on one day. Oh God, he's got such views on live. Oh Lord. I think there must be a rat there because now dust is falling. This one here, the ceiling is not. Can you see? The ceiling is not done. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it actually. Let me do this. Yeah, the ceilings. Can you see the ceiling is not done? So if something goes up in the ceiling, it does what? It comes back. So dust was falling on my head. But now I'm used to it. And the moment it falls, I know that it's from the rats. Yeah. Ah, God, the idea makes me laugh. So, oh dear, have I made a mistake moving this thing? It is now disturbing. Oh yeah, come on. Really? Really, really, really? Ah, look at that. What have I done? Why did I touch it? My mistake, my fault. Okay, there we are. I've got Jeremiah's snake pillow that is I'm using to hold. And we had done it so well with me and JJ. I don't know why I even touched it. And sometimes that's why I don't move Mrs. Diabaji, because I can't do what? I can't manage it. Like now it's falling. It's broken basically. So once I move it, it becomes difficult to put it back once I've done it. And I know that. But I don't know why I went to start kwepaka kujikwata hati niba yandi magaruzaho. Okay? Hati nteho piro kandi gumeho. Oh dear. Otagwa. That's it. Now I just do this better. So Mr. Ndiabaji, I don't think I'm going to do the chicken with you because I don't have a stand. It just disturbs. Chosen Zion, I'm California. Okay, right. California. Who was it? Massachusetts. So you're okay. How is your weather like and what time is it? Because now we are 7 hours ahead of Massachusetts. What time is yours? Ours here is 17:15. Jack and Mina, I'm watching from South Africa. Oh, watch Kazi. How are you? If it's chicken, I'm definitely coming tonight. Auntie Jackie, huh? Kate, I'm going to keep for you. Hakono, ninga kuguru. But kuguru is for JJ. So maybe I'll give you a hakono, which is mine. Come, let's eat, Katie. Come, let's eat. We're 18 people. Let's see if we can get 25 and then we close. Yeah? And then we close. It's okay next time. Yes. So once I get a proper stand, then I can cook. And I don't mind actually cooking from there if somebody's holding. But like now, all of us, Gemma's gonna be doing chapati with Elia. I'm gonna be cooking, so it's gonna nobody's around to hold. So children says 7:16 a.m. Okay. Wow, just in the morning as well. Imagine abantu inabali kwimuka keri. Omunsi nabali kwimuka zisha. Wow. So for us it's 17. So we're 10 hours. And the other one was 7. Massachusetts was 7 hours. Kitty, cookie. Cookie, stop it. And another thing we have, I don't know if people who have cats help us to know what to do. These cats poo everywhere. Not everywhere, no, that's not true. But they poo in particular corners. Even when we put the sand there, they poo on the side. So initially I thought because maybe the sand is dirty and there is like the sand is dirty. But no, even then, even when it's clean, they'll poo on the side. I really don't understand. And they've told us you get the cat, make it smell, and then tell her to put in the sand to say, do it here. They're not doing it. Especially the little one, it's so notorious. The big one, at least sometimes it does go outside, but the big one, pooing everywhere. So another like, let's get to 25 likes, you people, please. 25 likes. Come on, guys. Let's talk. Let's discuss. Tell me, what are you thinking? Where are you? Come on. 25 likes or 10 more minutes and then I close. Yes. What do you think, guys? You are all quiet. Tell me, do you have any cats? And do they do the same thing like mine are doing here? Pooing like in particular corners, however much you make them smell? And then, has anybody relocated? How have you found the relocation? What's the stream of income? Have you managed to get your stream of income secured so you can stay where you are? Because it ain't easy. So, 4 of us watching, we're still here. No problem. Let's keep watching. Let's keep mentioning. Kate, what are you doing today, by the way? I didn't ask you. Part of the reason I watch, I'm trying to locate tips and tricks. Okay, so you can ask me anything. I'm happy to share my experience, my hurdles, my joys. I'm happy to experience. But definitely make sure you have a source of income, at least a regular income. Doesn't matter how small it is. This ad hoc one, it seems not to work, especially if you have got children, because there are expenses which have got to be incurred. School, here we pay school fees, we pay for health. So those two things, and of course, if you relocate and you're in your own home, that's done. If you've got an area where you can dig your own food, it reduces with the cost. Like where I am now, nobody has taken over their plots, and it's easy for me to borrow the piece of land, the piece of plots, and I dig, and I've put in my cassava, my beans, my corn. Yeah. So ask me anything, see if you can learn from me. I'm happy to share. I'm happy to share. So let's keep liking. Let's at least get 25. Keep liking. When do you plan to relocate? How long have you been away, Chosen Zion? Where are you relocating to? What is your plan? Okay. Yes. As form of income helps, it eases the process. It makes it easier. Yes. 20 years outside, I want off-grid is perfect. And I wanted off-grid here as well. It is the joy of going off-grid, because like where I'm living, you can't hear a single car. When the cars are coming, you know they're coming maybe near you. No car, no border, no bikes. The only thing we hear is prayers, like the Muslims and the Pentecostals. And then we have like a venue, like an entertainment venue across the hill from us. So of course, when they are doing their music and all that, it projects across. But it's beautiful waking up in the morning and listening to the birds and the frogs. It is beautiful. And looking at the hill and the greenery, it's beautiful. But I've noticed that comes with its own hurdles as well. Because managing that place by yourself becomes difficult at times. Like myself here, it is difficult. You have to rely on people, and people can take advantage because you need that support. So it's something to think about. If you're going to be relocating off-grid, try and be self-sustainable. your washing machine, your cooker, your fridge, even your microwave, so that when you come at night and you want to eat something, you don't have that, you just warm up and you eat. You know those things, your hoover, literally a hoover, yes. Make sure you have your proper mop, your windows cleaners, all those things, please. Yeah. Your relocation, Mrs. Nyabaya says, your relocation tips are really helpful, Auntie Jane. 5 years might seem far, but I'm starting now to plan what I will do when Happy and I relocate back to UG. Please do. And something that you don't have to manage so much. For example, like now, I was trying to sell things. It's me. So if I'm unwell, I can't sell. So you need to get something that when you're sleeping, it's giving you an income. Personally, I have said it from when I was 17. I used to say this thing, and I wish I had really, real estate and trees. You can't go wrong. No. He says he wants to retire while he is still able to enjoy the scent he has worked. I agree with him. You know, sometimes I was talking to somebody and I said, if you don't want to retire where you come from, please don't waste your money building there. And I'm being honest with you. Have you said that now? No. If I'm not retiring where I am now, like for example, if something else to happen and I go back to the UK and I'm like, I'm not coming back, I'm not going to invest anything here again. No, I'm going to enjoy my life there. What do I mean by enjoy? I'm going to go to holidays abroad. I'm going to go holidays everywhere. I'm not going to retire to waste money here because I'm going to put my money here. Then you don't enjoy it. What for? But if you know you're coming back, please don't waste money there. And put it here, but then come back early to enjoy it. Like me, if I had the money, I could enjoy myself here. I would not. Hey, please, you know. We are leaving South Africa. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. I want to be part of that journey, Mrs. Niabadia. There's a gentleman who came from America, Abdul. He tends to come on my live as well. He's gone back to to Nigeria. He's retired, but he's set himself up. He's all ready and he's retired to be still able to manage and to enjoy himself. So yeah, please do. Yeah, but still, what's the use of retiring and you can't even go upstairs because your knees are hurting and you're only downstairs, and upstairs you hear children laughing and making music, like this gentleman who had retired and he was sleeping. I don't know if it's a clip I had read somewhere, and he was sleeping in the sitting room because he couldn't manage to go upstairs, and all the other people were enjoying upstairs. And that's one of the reasons personally I didn't want to build a storage house for me to live in. To rent, maybe, yeah. To live in, no. I want to be able to go in all my rooms. Yeah. Go in all my rooms. Because in one of the work I used to do, some of the old ladies couldn't go up, or elderly couldn't go up the stairs. So we'd do downstairs living for them. And this lady, the one of the ladies had kept so much money for some reason in her house. And her son knew. And every time the son came, he'd go upstairs and get the money. And the lady knew that he's getting the money because she could hear him walk. And so when they came to tell, she came to hospital and she was telling me this because that was my case. And the son was like, no, I don't go upstairs and everything. She doesn't know what she's talking about. So we had to do a mental capacity assessment. I'm like, she has capacity. But if I tell you that all of them say she didn't have capacity, to the point that I would ask her, they'll say, oh, she's going to go upstairs and she'll end up falling down. And I'm like, it doesn't matter. It is her home. Let her do it. You know, at the end of the day, what's the use of her being unhappy? Safe and unhappy. Well, that wasn't my saying, but it was a ruling, and I used to use it. Anyhow, this lady was forced eventually to go in a care home. And she said, if you take me in a care home, I'll die. Guess what? She was sent in a care home. Within 2 weeks, she had died. And I went to the doctor. I said, look what you did. Oh, it was her time to die. I'm like, no. If she had stayed in her own home the way she wanted, and she would go, because she used to go upstairs and she'd go on her bum, like keep going on her bum upstairs. And coming back, she'd come back on her bum. I said, oh, it's unsafe for her. She's going to fall down. She goes, I've been doing this for years and I haven't fallen down. But because she was elderly, she couldn't enjoy herself. yeah, the son took all the money. She died. They took the house. So please, let's enjoy ourselves. We leave inheritance for our children, but be able to enjoy ourselves as well. Oh my God, that was one of my cases in that team when I go there, and that's what happened. And I was over, she had to go. But my God, did it set a precedent for me, because that never became again. I'm like, no. If I had a case and somebody wanted something and they had capacity, they would fight. I would fight for the person until what that person wants comes through, the elderly person. I'm like, no. And they will say, oh, yeah. I end up not making very many friends. Yeah. But I'm like, no, it's unfair. If somebody has worked for their life and all they want, and at times, by the way, this person is going to live in their home. In 3-4 months they die, but they die happy. Why don't you leave them in their home? Yeah. Digressing, I think I am. So, Mr. Diawa, dear, please, I want to be part of that journey when you come. And when you come, I want to come and see you in Barara. I'll come over. And then let's keep liking. We are 18. Keep putting the like. Keep putting the likes. Keep putting the likes, please. We're 18. Yes. Let us keep liking. Okay. So I said either 25 minutes. No, 20 minutes or 25 likes. So 20 minutes has reached. So I want to thank you, people who have stayed with me for here. 1 hour, 22 minutes. Thank you very much. And 27 seconds. Thank you. Thank you very much. Returning subscribers, thank you very much. You're in paradise. You need support network. If the whole village works hard, then everything will be cheaper. Yes. So Chosen Zion, you're right. But I think what I've noticed, sometimes people are here for, like, every man for himself and good for us all. So yeah, and they tend to see somebody who comes in from outside as an ATM and a source of income. So by the time you have to be really, really low for them to start pointing fingers, for you then to come and become part of them. And noticing as well that once one is low, they start pulling away because you're no longer now in their league and everything. So the balance is like that, before you come up again. Can be difficult, but once one has balanced it and they reach the equilibrium, it's okay. Lily K, hi, how are you? You found us when we were about to close off. 1 hour, 22 minutes, we said. But thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for, mwebade means thank you in my language. Mrs. Diawa, dear, Oh, Chosen Zion, thank you very much. Appreciated. Let me put a like. And I like there. Thank you very much. Thank you. I know, Lily, I've been here for the last minute. I don't know if it shows when what do I do when I start on the notification comes. Put the notifications when it comes. You can join me. Otherwise, I was talking about relocation journeys. Kindly reach out to me. I'm happy to share my tips. And another thing, one other thing I want to say about relocation, like I came in a bush, fell in, just came and fell in. So it's easier. It's easier if you take it easy, keep coming slowly, until you've settled yourself. Because the way I came, it's sort of, I jumped in feet. So you have to gradually do it. So it's Chosen Zion, try that, gradually. And even if you come, say I've come now, and you stay like 6 months, go back, then come back. If it's easy, it's easier that way. Like now, for example, if there was an opportunity and things change there, it's easier that I go than come. Like, yeah. But it is what it is. We thank God for where we are and what is done for us. I was out for lunch. Oh, I'm sorry. Next time. Melonia here, auntie. Yes, Melonia, we're closing off. We're closing off. Chosen Zion, thank you very much for your gift. Really appreciated. Thank you. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Thanks a lot for always coming back. Appreciate, and you keep me going. You make my life here, move. Thank you very much. Take care. Blessings and blessings. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.